show you how to flip it. I'ma show you how to stack it. I'ma show you how to keep it, huh? Class in session now, huh? Class in session now. I'ma show you how to get it. Show you how to flip it. Show you how to stack it. Show you how to keep it. Class in session now, huh? Class in session now, huh? I'ma show you how to get it. I'ma show you how to flip it. I'ma show you how to stack it. I'ma show you how to keep it, huh? Class in session now, huh? Class in session now. I'ma show you how to get it. Show you how to flip it. Show you how to stack it. Show you how to keep it. Class in session now, huh? Class in session now, huh? I'ma show you how to get it. I'ma show you how to flip it. I'ma show you how to stack it. I'ma show you how to keep it, huh? Class in session now, huh? Class in session now. I'ma show you how to get it. Show you how to flip it. Show you how to stack it. Show you how to keep it. Class in session now, huh? Class in session now, huh? I'ma show you how to get it. I'ma show you how to flip it. I'ma show you how to stack it. I'ma show you how to keep it, huh? Class in session now, huh? Class in session now. I'ma show you how to get it. Show you how to flip it. Show you how to stack it. Show you how to keep it. Class in session now, huh? Class in session now, huh? I'ma show you how to get it. I'ma show you how to flip it. I'ma show you how to stack it. I'ma show you how to keep it, huh? Class in session now, huh? Class in session. I'ma show you how to get it. Show you how to flip it. Show you how to stack it. Show you how to keep it. Class in session now, huh? Class in session now, huh? I'ma show you how to get it. I'ma show you how to flip it. I'ma show you how to stack it. I'ma show you how to keep it, huh? Class in session now, huh? Class in session. I'ma show you how to get it. Show you how to flip it. Show you how to stack it. Show you how to keep it. Class in session now, huh? Class in session now, huh? I'ma show you how to get it. I'ma show you how to flip it. I'ma show you how to stack it. I'ma show you how to keep it, huh? Class in session now, huh? Class in session now. I'ma show you how to get it. Show you how to flip it. Show you how to stack it. Show you how to keep it. Class in session now, huh? Class in session now, huh?
What it do, man? It's your boy Slim back again with another episode from the Gentleman Club by way of the 80s Babies Conversation, man. What it do? I got my boy Dr. Common Sense back in his thing with me tonight. What's happening, man?
We in here.
Okay, man. How your day been today, dog? What's been going on with you today?
Man, moving, trying to get this dissertation done. So basically, I'm doing a coffee shop tour in Atlanta, Alabama, going around the different independent coffee shops, talking to the owners and the general managers and workers. So that's been it. I started that process today, so that's been it. And then when you called me, I was excited about this. You got a lot to talk about tonight, man.
Okay, yeah, man. We got some good shit to talk about tonight, man. I ain't gonna cap. We got some good shit to talk about. And as far as my day, thanks for asking. Motherfucker.
My baby, yeah. Well, I know how your day going. You catching hell every day.
hey, actually, for real, man, I've been catching hell for the last few weeks, man. I've been having a lot of shit going on, but
yeah.
Hey, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? But today actually was a good day today. I ain't gonna lie. The day was a good day. You know, I got some new things in the work. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna really say nothing about it because I don't wanna, you know what I'm saying, block my blessings and shit. So you know, I'm gonna keep that on wrap, but y'all will know about it when it happened. But I got some good shit cooking up, man. So hopefully everything goes good with that. And shit, like I say, today was a goddamn great day for me, man. And like I said, we got some good shit to talk about tonight. You know, some serious shit to talk about tonight too. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. I know everybody already know Tuskegee University had homecoming this past weekend, and tragically, it was a shooting out there. You know what I'm saying? And we got a video, just in case you hadn't seen it, we got a video courtesy of CBS, man. So we're gonna run that video and let y'all hear some of the chaotic, the chaos and the chaotic scene that was going on out there, man. So yeah, let's go ahead and play that video.
Black Tuskegee University is reeling from a shooting early Sunday morning that killed one person and injured at least a dozen more during homecoming celebrations. One man is under arrest, but police say there appear to be several shooters.
Terrified students hid between cars as gunfire rocked Tuskegee University's centennial homecoming celebration early Sunday morning. Authorities say 18-year-old Latavion Johnson, who was not a Tuskegee student, was killed. At least 12 other people were shot, including nursing student Kimora Bean.
And shots went off for minutes, and you could tell it was multiple shooters.
Bean was hit 3 times in her back and said she was on the ground for about 40 minutes before paramedics made it to her.
I was just glad that my injuries weren't more severe because the amount of time I waited, that's enough time for somebody to, go ahead and die.
Alabama law enforcement arrested 25-year-old Jaquez Myrick Sunday in connection with the shooting and charged him with possession of a machine gun. Macon County Sheriff Andre Brunson, who is also a football coach at the university, said there was likely more than one shooter.
We got to bring these people to justice. I mean, that is just crazy to do. Why would you have all those people out there having a good time and just socializing and then you start shooting, man? There's got to be a better way.
Can't lie. So, man, I'm gonna just say this, man. I actually was supposed to be down there in Tuskegee that Saturday, but I'm glad I chose to go elsewhere, and I actually had a good time while I went to. So, and my condolences to the families and to everybody else that got hurt out there, man. But what do you think about that shit, Holyfield? What do you think about? Because honestly, this ain't the first this year now. This not the first shooting on a college campus and at a tailgate this year. You know what I'm saying? So what do you think about this shit?
Man, listen, it's unfortunate. Each generation get wiser but weaker. Man, we are a disgrace to ourselves. We're a disgrace to God. We're a disgrace to anything. We're a disgrace to fish in the sea. Man, this is pathetic.
And let me say that too
about us is.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. I really just want to add to what you were just saying. It's pathetic, man. I had to say it while it was on my mind to say it. With Tuskegee being a HBCU, they known for a lot of good things, and this shit right here, bro, this ain't one of the things they want to be known for on their 100th. You know what I'm saying? Homecoming.
Man, we don't understand self-preservation, and we don't understand self-worth and honor. So nothing is sacred anymore. That was a time when me and you grew up, man. You weren't gonna do certain things on church ground. You weren't gonna do certain things at no school. You know what I'm saying? Right. Especially no legendary school like that. You weren't gonna take no gun up there and act a fool. And we don't have regards for anything anymore. Nothing is sacred. Nothing is important anymore. Man, I was in Atlanta not too long ago, and I just witnessed something at the gas station, man. It's just I saw a guy go in, no shirt on, drawers showing, just boxes. So when white people see this, you can't expect police to respect you when they pull you over, or nobody that has sympathy for you when a slain African American is on the streets by officer or something. When you got hundreds, if not thousands, of cases every year of black men shooting each other.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So just make it make sense, man.
And then I'm more so trying to wrap my mind around the fact that, the little 25-year-old guy that well, one of the guys, he's one of the guys that did the shooting, because if you heard, I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of videos circulating on Facebook, with people, all the gunfire and people scrambling trying to get out the way and all of that, man. And,
Right.
I'm just trying to wrap my mind around, like, what in the hell made this man even want to leave out the house with that type of weapon, man? To everybody that was down there shooting, and I ain't just talking about that guy, because apparently, it's obvious that it was more than one shooter out there, just from the gunfire and how rapid the gunfire was going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? So it was apparently, it's obvious that it was more than one shooter. Like, what the hell in your head making you think that, okay, now personal protection, that's one thing. Even with that, everybody know that you can't go on a no school campus, college, school, high school, whatever, no school campus with no firearm. It is illegal. It's illegal. No matter what the reason you trying to get it on there for, it's illegal. You can't do it. So when you already, that's violation number one. Then it's a machine gun, which is definitely illegal, automatic weapon, which is definitely illegal. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, I'm trying to wrap my mind around, like, me get ready to go to this tailgate to have a good time, but I feel like I need this type of weapon. You know what I'm saying? Like, now, I don't know what drew him down there, because he was from Montgomery. I don't know what made him go to Tuskegee. Maybe, I mean, the tailgate was for the whole surrounding area, man. Everybody know Tuskegee homecoming, and of course, if you in the surrounding area, it's something to do.
Well, somebody probably suggested to him, "Hey, man, Tuskegee got a homecoming."
Yeah, whatever the reason. I'm just trying to figure out, like, what made you.
I'm gonna tell you. It's the culture now. It's the culture now, man. The culture now is, the Wild Wild West. No matter where you go, if you go to take a piss, if you going to the grocery store, if you going to a funeral, have your gun on you. Be prepared at all times to be stupid. That's all it is.
Listen, and I'm a licensed carrier. I'm licensed to carry my weapon, man. And I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, I carry mine everywhere I go. And it ain't to intimidate.
You ain't got no other choice.
Yeah. It ain't to intimidate nobody. It ain't to go looking for no problem. It's simply what I'm saying is personal protection. You know what I'm saying? So, and I ain't got no switch. You ain't gotta have. I mean, a switch is just overkill, bro. I don't care how you put any kind of automatic weapon. A civilian having an automatic weapon is just overkill. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, it's just overkill, bro. Like, but like, a person dead, a lot of people injured. That shit wasn't supposed to happen. Like, it wasn't supposed to happen, bro. Like, none of these shootings on these college campuses, should have happened. Wasn't supposed to happen. And then as soon as they start getting strict on everything that be going on campus doing these homecomings and shit, everybody gonna be mad.
Well, you don't have. It seemed like to me you didn't have enough officers out there. But
the city of Tuskegee ain't got enough officers. Period. Talking about let alone the campus. To be honest,
right. But my thing is,
especially for that type of event.
Why is it that you can go to the University of Michigan or University of Ohio State where they got over, 100,000 students easy, and ain't nobody carrying on like this and doing this? Why it has to be?
Well, number one, I'm gonna say it like this. Number one, I feel like the problem, and this is my opinion, so I don't want nobody to be out there, oh, you're wrong. This is my opinion. For number one, Tuskegee ain't got nothing for these kids to do. You got a college campus down there, and you have nothing for them to do. But first of all, let me say this too, before we even get on the college kids, because it ain't the college kids, first of all. The people who doing this dumb shit on these campuses, they don't even attend the college. 9 times out of 10, these people don't even attend the college or got nothing to do with, affiliated with the university in no form or fashion. They just out there for the festivities. In every case that I've seen, even with the Alabama State, even with the Tuskegee, these people ain't even attend the school. They ain't even attend the school. They can just get up and walk the fuck away then while I'm talking.
No, I'm coming right back. I had to do something, but listen, man. You and I both know we know the truth. You know, like we was talking earlier, man. A lot of this go back to the home training. It go back to the parenting, man. Like we said on the previous gentleman club, man. Parents don't want to be parents no more. They want to be their children friend.
And let me give you an example of the shit you saying. That's why it's so damn true. Me and my sister were talking about this too. I think it was yesterday. When you got parents that telling your ass right from wrong and disciplining you when you doing certain things, you know it's a no go for certain shit. The way I was raised, and I'm just speaking solely on me. The way I was raised, my mom and dad, I wouldn't even. And I had access to guns. This the crazy thing now, because most people like, well, the parents should have the guns locked up and yada yada. And I'm talking about, the younger kids. I'm just speaking on my upbringing. I had access to guns, but I knew damn better that I wasn't gonna go in there and touch one. Because I knew the consequences. My dad ain't had to lock his guns up. My dad ain't had no fucking gun safe in the house. The goddamn gun was under the bed, under the sofa, in the damn drawer, under the socks, nigga. It wasn't no, I gotta put a lock on it, or because kids might go in there. You know damn well not. You know better than to go in there and fuck with a gun in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Nah.
So when we were young, bro, my parents ain't play that shit. We knew I wasn't gonna go in there and grab my dad's gun and take it to school and threaten nobody with it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do that. But when you ain't got nobody that's there teaching you this type of shit, and soon as you go, let's just say a kid that ain't fortunate enough to have parents in there that teach them that type of shit. Of course, as soon as you get mad, and then you got all the influence of music, you got the influence of other people that doing dumb shit, then you got movies and shit you see on TV. So the first thing a motherfucker do, he's seeing all this dumb shit on TV that's violent. Motherfucker gonna go take a gun to school because first of all, he ain't had nobody to tell him, nah, you don't do no shit like that. That's stupid. That's dumb. The consequences is gonna be stupid if you get fucked up doing something like that. You ain't got nobody to tell them that, so they don't know, so they go crash the fuck out.
They don't care. You know they don't care, man. You know how many folks you done tried to talk to and walked away? and you said, hey, I give them a year to live. I give them 6 months. And
man, listen, man, I also real talk though, it's a few people that I've told, you know what I'm saying, to stop doing this and stop doing that, or try to talk to them or try to help steer them in the right direction, and it ain't no good for them, man. You know what I'm saying? And even with me, my consequences just weren't grave like some people shit were, bro. Like, but like I said on the last gentleman club, I done been one of them niggas that been hard headed and I ain't want to listen to nobody. I ain't want to listen to my dad when he was telling me shit, and everything he used to tell me was coming true. You know what I'm saying? Everything he told me not to do and I did it. The consequences that he said were gonna happen, goddamn it happened.
Yeah, but man, here's the thing. You still had the fear of God in you. You still understood that, times were different because society was governed different. You know what I'm saying? Now the government has said, no, you can't tell your kid what to do. Matter of fact, your child has to tell you what to do.
Right.
And we went for it. You know what? You right. Mr. Government, you right. You so right. And now the children, they whooping the pants.
Beating the hell out of them, man.
Slamming their heads in the stern.
Beating the hell out of them, man.
Yeah, man.
Beating the hell out of them. So
this what I thought in that situation. Men never went for this. It was the women wanted to be their children friends and be so cool. And they didn't want the father to parent. And so that caused a ripple effect in the home. So the man get tired. He say, I can't be a leader in my own house. So the man walk away. And that's all the woman wanted. So she can be the children's best friend. So she can have somebody, not an 8-man corner for herself. And then going down the hill since.
Right.
Going down the hill since. And I prove it to you. The Democratic Party didn't show you nothing. All they gave you was some funky women. They didn't give you one intelligent woman on that stage. They gave you Cardi B. They gave you Kelly Rowland. They gave you Beyonce. They gave you who else? Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah.
And they gave you black women that wasn't talking about nothing. Black women that ain't educated. They didn't bring
Hey, look, like I was watching the podcast. I was watching an interview with Charleston White, man, and he had said something about that same thing. He was like, a lot of the people that these people got to come talk to us. Well, matter of fact, he said they didn't even come talk to us. They came to talk at us. And he said they only pulled them out during the election time. He was like, but outside the election time, he was like, these people don't talk to us. You know what I'm saying? They talk at us. He said these people don't talk to us. He said, so they go get these people to come out and try to get us to vote. He said, you know, that was crazy. He said the same exact thing. I don't know if y'all watched that interview, but y'all can go check it out.
But you listen, bro. I'm telling you, and everything you saying, I'm telling you, Griggs, you ain't said nothing. You ain't said not one thing wrong. The unfortunate thing is now the council is too far gone.
Yeah.
And I'm finna say something that's gonna be very controversial, but it's the platform to say it on.
Well, come on with it.
Remember on that Avengers, so I'm gonna tell you something. Remember the Avengers, right? They made Thanos out to be the bad guy. But what was Thanos' objective? What was his objective? His objective was guess what? He said population in them was out of control, everything was to reduce it to half. What, man, let me tell you something.
That sounds like some Hitler shit to me.
Listen, man, let me tell you something.
Yeah. What?
When you go in these neighborhoods and you look at how scary it is, just imagine Montgomery, Alabama, Tuskegee turning into Watts, California. Listen, it sounds like some Hitler stuff. Damn it, it's gonna be some Hitler stuff if it happened here. You think the Mayo people gonna go for that?
The who?
Man, they ain't going for that, man.
Who? The who people?
The Mayo people.
The Mayo?
Mayo. You think the Mayo God gonna go for that? Listen.
Man, you crazy.
I got that from you.
You ain't get that shit from me. Fucking lie with me, man. He did not get that from me, all right.
You running for president, guy?
but back.
I'm telling you, man. You think these folks gonna go? Let's be real. This stuff that we do that we think is so cute and it hip and all this, and he wearing these bonnets. They finna outlaw. Let me tell you something. They're gonna outlaw pajamas, bonnets. They're gonna finna. Man, let me tell you something.
I mean, they already did it, especially in like school. Now I ain't gonna even lie. Like when I was in school in college, bro. Like we were able to wear like pajamas, slide, all that type of shit to class. They cut that shit out real fast.
They gonna cut it out in stores. They finna cut it out in stores. See, they gonna get black folks to act a fool for real. And then they finna start clink, clink. You got the right administration that's gonna do it. Man, please see. Play. Yeah, y'all keep playing.
Right.
Keep playing. Like ain't nobody tell you nothing.
And see, that's the thing though, Holyfield. So that's another thing, and that's what I want to talk about too. What about the nasty work being done on social media, man, to dismantle the minds and souls of the black people and people in general, period. The young black people too. What do you think about that?
So
nasty work.
So the nasty work, aka false scholarship. People get on TikTok. Did you know? And then you hear the weird music, and they got some behind them. And in 1472, did you know that black people was walking around the sun? You know, and we would just nobody got to prove nothing. And listen, is making black folks schizophrenic. It's turning black folks into fools.
It's fucking them up, man.
Because you ain't got no kind of scholarship. I get it that the Mayo people that lied to you about a lot of stuff. I understand that. They didn't told you Jesus was white. They lied to you about Hannibal. A lot of stuff. You know, so when a black fence like Denzel Washington is going to be playing Hannibal. So now history is being rediscovered. I get all that, but there's proof of things, and you got black scholars that can argue some things. But now you got professor inmate number such and such and such telling you, did you know? What Negro did you know that you would be doing 25 years? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I mean, listen, it's the blind leading the blind. We don't
fucking blind leading blind.
We don't value education. We don't value anything important. We just think that we gonna wake up and now we calling each other gods and all this. Tupac said it best. If you God, bust up out of these prison walls, then
okay.
See, all that stuff sound good theoretically. Is to make you is to make up for the confidence you don't have, that you lack, because you don't have an intellectual calendar, a folder in your mind.
Right.
And you get that from school, education. Probably your parents making you go to class so you can learn something. So now somebody realize that you ain't got no education, so now they feeding you a whole bunch of foolishness and give you a platform to say it on. Everybody talking about the earth is flat, the earth is upside down. Did you know you're really walking upside down? Man, you know.
My whole feel, honestly though, it ain't even just that either though, man. I'm looking at the other thing too. Ain't nobody got to fool a lot of these motherfuckers. Ain't nobody got to fool. A lot of people fooling their damn self, telling themselves lies, but they self believe certain shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I see that shit every day too. You know what I'm saying? People making up shit in their goddamn head. You know what I'm saying? Being delusional and shit. You know, making up shit in their head to make themselves feel good. Like St. Louis said on Player Club, man. Do something to make me feel good. And that's what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like that's a whole nother problem in itself. You know,
man, you know, it's unfortunate, man, because people don't. Bro, this is sad, man.
Self manipulation and
this is bro, this pathetic, man.
Manipulation is at an all-time high.
Listen, the average African American is still taking general math in the 9th grade. You got kids taking algebra now in the 3rd and 4th grade. Sure, man, the world is moving fast, man, and we still behind the 8 ball.
Listen, Phil, you ain't lying, man. Like my daughter, she in the 9th grade, bro, and she I ain't gonna lie, she be doing some math that I ain't even never fucking seen before. I ain't gonna even cap to you, man.
World changing, bro. World changing. It changing. But see, watch this. Your daughter's blessed because she got you. She got a good grandma. She got a good support system. She got your sister. She got a support system of people that ain't gonna say, "Hey, we ain't taking, we ain't accepting that."
Right.
The average black family ain't no black family no more. The mama streetwalker, and we're gonna just use the term streetwalker. The dad is strung out on something. Man, stop out here.
And I ain't gonna even lie, bro. That's why I'm glad that she got some people like my sister them around her, a woman like my sister and my mom them. You know what I'm saying? And my sister put her around other people too that can show her or try to lead her in the right direction as a young woman. You know what I'm saying? They keep her involved in different things. She just involved, bro. Like, so I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of females ain't got that. A lot of kids, period, ain't got that shit though. You know what I'm saying? They in the wrong environments and they seeing certain shit and they think they growing up thinking that shit okay. You know what I'm saying? So it's like damn. What can you do? What can you do in that battle?
You know, I have always said, if you don't want to be better in life, you damn sure gonna fall by the wayside.
Oh yeah.
And we
So
as a people, man, we falling by the wayside, man. We, you know, you know, man, it's and here's the sad part.
talk to me.
We blaming everybody else.
Blaming everybody else. You can't blame nobody for these damn shoes. You can't blame nobody for all the other dumb shit that we doing.
When no Mayo people there.
Damn right. When none of them folks, they love saying, oh, the white people did that, the white man did that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't when nobody down there but blacks. Now who to blame?
Colors.
Yeah, come on,
Negroes,
accountability.
Negretto,
Accountability. That was a strong word that I was using on the last damn episode, man. Accountability. We got to take accountability for this shit this time. And all the last couple of times that didn't happen.
Bro, we've been needing to take accountability since the mid-90s. I'm gonna be real with you, man.
Yeah.
We had
manipulate. Oh, go ahead.
No. What you about to say? Go ahead and say it.
What?
What you about to say?
Oh, I was talking about just manipulation again.
Yeah, that's it. That's it right there.
It's self-manipulation again, man. We telling we telling ourselves shit that ain't goddamn true. And half the time, you know shit ain't true, bro.
I had a conversation one time with a young chick. We was talking, and she was saying, "No, I don't believe this," and then I said, "Okay." I said, "How much money you spend at McDonald's in 1 week?" She said, "Man, probably about $30, $40. I said, "Them $30, $40, you could go to the grocery store, get hamburger meat, and make a better damn hamburger, and have money left over." We don't we don't use logic in nothing. I'm not saying don't go out. I'm not saying don't have a good time. I'm not saying don't ball, but don't put the cart before the horse.
That right.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, economically, man, we don't even know how to think when it comes down to money. We don't understand what money is. Poor people work to pay bills. The middle class work to buy things. Rich people make money so the money can make them more money.
Well, more money.
Man, what? The man used a satellite to control his mind, brother. You see, this sound like TikTok. This sound like TikTok. See, this sound like what it's saying. See, there's no scholarship behind that. That sound now I can prove what he's saying.
Yeah.
I could make that same statement and have a dialogue about it.
What did it say? I couldn't see it.
The man used a satellite to control his mind, brother, man. Stay woke. Listen, we understand MK Ultra and these CIA missions that they used in population, but that only touched so many damn folks, man. Listen, man, this the problem right there. See, your problem right there.
Man, the goddamn satellite, fuck all the satellite shit. The satellite is this social fucking media.
Yeah, what the satellite got to do with you getting up out the bed and not being lazy?
Get what? You know what the satellite got to do? I just told you what the satellite was. The satellite is this social media shit. And you know what the satellite, you know how that satellite keep you getting up out of bed? Because what the first thing, and I'm guilty of the shit, what the fucking first thing we goddamn do when we wake up in the morning? 90% of people, what do we do when we wake up in the morning? You grab that phone, see who done goddamn liked your goddamn status on Facebook, Instagram.
Watch this.
You see what the fuck going on? You picking up, opening up, going straight before you get up and wash your ass, brush your fucking teeth, and praise the Lord, man. You get up, you got people, soon they wake up, open their eye, they grab the phone just to see who to hit them, who to call them, who to social media, Facebook, they go down the line. Cause I do it. That's how I know people do it.
But you still going to work.
Yeah, I get my ass up and go.
You still paying bills. You still
Yeah,
trying to progress in life.
that's right.
They
That right there. You
stop.
got some people just late that just wake up, get on that shit, laid up for a goddamn 2-3 hours before they decide, let me get up and goddamn it's 12
2,
for
3
the
hours. They lay there all day. What you
Yeah.
talking about 2, 3 hours?
Yeah.
Man.
Hell yeah.
Man,
But yeah, man.
there was an old lady gave me some advice years ago. She said, baby, if you don't do nothing else, keep a book with you.
Yeah.
She said, as long as you read, you'll be motivated to do something. She said, because the Jedi mind trick is you read. You taking in information.
Right.
So you can't just take in information and not do nothing. See, once you start taking in information, you're gonna move forward with something. You're gonna be motivated to do something. I don't give a damn if it's be a better criminal.
Right.
Do something.
Right.
We need criminals too. The civil rights movements, the bookkeepers, the bookies, all type. The man, your neighborhood slanger, everybody came together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You need everything, but we was educated back then.
Yeah.
Wasn't nobody
We had
to
educators. We don't have nobody to educate anymore, man. That shit is like it's becoming a lost art. I'm telling you, people don't know how to teach. First of all, people don't know how to receive.
Oh, nah, man, you don't want to.
You know what I'm saying? People don't know how to receive. Everybody think,
man,
you know what I'm saying? You trying to, you know, you trying to tell them what to do. You trying to control a motherfucker. You trying to, you know what I'm saying? People don't like to receive nothing, bro.
man.
And the world, in the world, gonna spank your ass every time. It's just like this right here. I was just thinking this, and I'm glad I said that too. I was thinking about this at work. I was like, people are always talking about a person trying to control them in a relationship, especially. And I'm switching gears just a tad bit, talking about a relationship. I was just this shit just hit it hit my brain while I was just working, bro. And I'm like, what the fuck is always talking about people trying to control them, trying to change, trying to do this and that bullshit. But when you go on these damn folk jobs, you do what the fuck they tell your ass to do. You gonna do what somebody tell your ass to do in some form or fashion. I don't give a fuck if you talking about, oh, well, they pay me to do this. It don't matter what the fuck the goddamn bargaining tool is. Like you still doing what motherfucker tell your ass to do. They controlling you. But when a motherfucker try to tell your ass, you know, trying to tell a person something good, you know what I'm saying? Oh, now you controlling me. You try to tell, you know what I'm saying? Manipulation, man. And that leads me into this next topic too, Holyfield. I got goddamn 10 sneaky ways people try to manipulate you, bro. 10.
Love bombing, flooding with affection to gain control.
Gaslight.
Oh yeah. People do that. Love bombing is something else. Playing the victim.
Gaslighting is the most common one.
Oh yeah. Making your doubt your reality. Man,
yeah, silent treatment and knowing you to make you feel guilty, guilt tripping, making you feel responsible for their emotion, playing the victim, always being the one
blame
who
shit
is wronged. Yeah. Future faking, triangulation,
you know,
blame shifting, withholding affection, minimizing feelings.
You know, this all this 1 through 10 is all this is Western way of doing things. You leave out America, outside of America, man, people don't have time to do all this. It's straight up, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is our society with all this love bombing and gaslighting, silent treatment.
But nah, man, that real shit though. That's like, bro. Looking
at
looking at just what it is. It's saying how people manipulate you, dog. Like I ain't gonna even lie. Now in my later days, you know, I done got accused of a lot of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't say I've done a lot of that shit. That's how I can recognize when that shit is being done. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been the motherfucker that have been doing some of that same shit. Probably all 10 of them motherfuckers, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, have any of that shit ever happened to you, Holyfield? You ever had
Yeah,
anybody do any of that shit to you?
yeah, man,
Everybody,
all
I'm pretty
the
sure
time.
everybody had.
Yeah. Relationships. Did you see all this in relationships? Especially when you dating a chick and all she wanted money. You gonna go through 1 through 10 real quick. Out of order.
Right, that bitch gonna be on shuffle, ain't it?
All right.
That be on shuffle.
Shuffle and repeat.
Okay. Okay. But yeah, like, and I feel like, dog, like all 10 of them things is like perfect example of why shit fails in a relationship too, bro. Like you gonna have the gaslight, you gonna have all this, you gonna have the now I'm gonna tell you the one that stuck out to me, like minimizing, like feeling dismissing your reactions and overreacting. Like people love to say when you react to something, you know what I'm saying, you overreacting and shit. You want to make a motherfucker feel like, oh shit, you ain't had to explode like that. You ain't had to explode like this.
Right.
That. You overreact. Oh, that wasn't that big.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't had to do it like that. Like, man,
Yeah.
that shit. One thing I noticed though, and you told me this shit one day at work. You said, man, when you do shit, you cannot expect to control a person's reaction to that shit. You can't. You like, man, Green. When people do shit, you can't control their reaction, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you can't control, like when you do shit, you can't control people's reaction.
Watch this. I steal $100 out of your wallet.
Yeah.
You come and slap me, and I say you petty. If you petty, then what am I?
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
See, folks, let me tell you, oh man, you being petty. Say you talking to a chick and she do some foul shit, like she cheat on you or something, and you catch her. Oh, and you turn back around and let's say you cheat on her, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you being petty. How? You ain't call yourself petty. You ain't call yourself nothing for originally doing wrong.
Right.
Man, the things we preach to ourselves and we tell ourselves and we take into society now got us all screwed up in the mind. It got us backwards. The good man is considered weak, and the weak man is considered strong.
Uh-huh. Yeah, everything flip-flop now, bro.
Yeah. You stand up for what's right and say, hey, man, listen, this was some dumb shit. What you did was wrong, and it's careless. You just being loud and aggressive. They started this aggressive. And black women learning this term from the Mayo women, aggression. You know, why are you being so aggressive? What you mean? If I gave you light bill money and you took it to the casino, I'm being aggressive, right? Because I'm sitting in the dark,
right? and aggression and what's the other goddamn word? And it go for male. This shit I'm saying, like women.
It go both ways.
It go both ways.
Go both ways.
Like, I ain't one side with this shit. Like I always say, I ain't trying to be one side. It go both ways. Like, but what's the other word I'm looking for? Insecure.
Right.
They feel like, you know what I'm saying, they love to throw the word insecure and that shit. And I ain't gonna lie. You know, as a man, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all, man. As a man, if I explode on a female about some shit and then she throw in my face saying I'm insecure, that shit I ain't gonna care. That shit pisses me off. It'll piss me off. And it ain't because you telling the truth or, oh, I'm insecure. It ain't that. It's just the fact that you looking at that shit as an insecurity when it ain't even nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a fucking insecurity that a nigga had just because he voicing how he feels about a goddamn situation. You know what I'm saying? It ain't an insecurity.
You know, man.
It just like I say, aggression, or you aggressive, insecure, all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker love to throw that shit. And niggas, men use the shit against women too. You just insecure. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, it go both ways. So that's another word that like to get thrown around when a motherfucker is being held, trying to, if a motherfucker is trying to hold a motherfucker accountable for something. Oh, you just insecure. What? Come on. Come
You
on, man.
know,
That's blame shifting. that's one of them 10 blame shifting shit.
but you can't say that to them, though. You
Nah,
can't
it's
say
not.
that to the
That's why I say
opposite
when you say
person.
shit like that, you being insecure then.
You being insecure, or they start what's number 9 or number 10 on that list? They
Number 9 is
deflect. They start deflecting like, yeah, what you talking about? You know, that type of man. Listen,
yeah.
or now if you dealing with a woman, here what they start doing, they start looking at you. They just stare at you.
Silent
Then that make
treatment,
you
bro.
say, then that make you say, bitch, can you hear? But you don't want to say that.
It's
You
a
bury your
silent
bad
treatment.
guy then.
Yeah, oh yeah. You did aggressive. You're being aggressive then.
You're being aggressive.
Yeah.
Because now you playing me for a fool.
Yeah.
You done shot a nuclear bomb at me, and then gonna stand there and say, well I mean, what's the big deal? What?
Right.
Okay, man.
Right. So yeah. Like I say, those 10 things, man, y'all be aware of them damn things, man. Y'all might need to screenshot this motherfucking list just in case y'all want to see if motherfucker doing some of this shit, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all there doing some of this shit, goddamn cut it out, or if you getting away with it, shit, keep up the good work, motherfucker.
you man, listen, if it working for you, don't change it.
Hey, for real, but everybody ain't no damn fool, so you better watch who you play that shit. You better watch who you play with these 10 now.
Minimize and
a lot of folks don't play that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, going on to the next damn topic, man. Roll that clip, producers. Come on, knock.
As your husband or your man, why would I ask for sex or ask to be cooked food or ask for affection or ask anything? When the dog ain't asked for a motherfucking thing, but the dog get groomed,
welcome to the
dog get
club.
fed, the dog get affection. Now unless the dog talking when I leave this motherfucker, dog ain't asked you for shit. So why would me as your husband or your man have to ask for anything that I need?
Welcome to the
I'm not
club.
asking for shit. If you know what that dog needs, and that dog ain't asked you for a motherfucking thing, but you don't know what I need, and I had to ask, I'll take care of it myself. And don't get mad when I take care of it my goddamn self.
Okay.
Shit.
And you know what the fuck that mean?
Right. So I got one better. You get up and go to work every day.
Yeah.
When you get to that job, nobody have to tell you what to do. You know that's your job, right?
Know what to do.
So here's the problem. When you come home, you're supposed to know what to do. So when you go there to answer to that Mayo, that Mayo man, he ain't got to ask you for nothing. You go in there, you know, you go to your desk and start your daily routine, checking emails or whatever you doing. You know to do everything on you. Matter of fact, when that job got a standard, you don't argue with them. You go and meet that standard at that job.
Listen, man, it's a fucking problem with. It ain't even a problem. I'm finna say the wrong shit. I ain't gonna say that. I'm finna say it's a problem with authority.
She don't want no puppy. She want a big dog. Man, here we go.
Who said that?
I don't know. In the comments, Christina. She want a big dog. Yeah,
run that comment back across the screen for me.
Listen, watch this. If she get the big dog, she gonna rape him. Take it, man. Listen,
a big dog. Hey, a big dog come with goddamn big problem that a motherfucker ain't ready to deal with either.
High valued man do some high value shit.
Damn right, come with high value fucking problems.
Yeah. You think you gonna fly on this jet and you gonna You can wear all this expensive jewelry and these purses and Birkin bags, and you're gonna be a part of everything I tell you to be a part of, whether you religiously believe in it or not. You're gonna practice it.
And God damn it, that goes back to me saying, see, a motherfucker motherfuckers sell they soul for some money now. Motherfucker, they'll put in their head, as long as motherfucker give me some money, goddamn, I don't give a fuck what, I do whatever. Y'all, that's some dumb shit. And see, that's why I say, in any relationship, any motherfucker you deal with, you mad if a motherfucker over here trying to tell your ass right, but get what? When you go into that new relationship or that other relationship, get what? It gonna be something you gonna have to be willing to put up with a new motherfucker too.
Yeah. But them big dogs, but they come with a lot of problems.
They come with a lot of problems. They come with a lot of problems, man. A lot of problems.
I have learned. This is what I have learned. I'm not gonna go against what nobody won't. I've learned wisdom. If you say you want a big dog and you want it, hey, baby, go forward. Go forward.
Hey,
get what you want now.
Hey, look, me and one of my homeboys were talking about it today on the phone too, dog. We were like, listen, man, them days, and me and you used to talk about it too, Holyfield. Them days of trying to teach a motherfucker shit, them days is over with for me.
Well,
like I ain't trying to high value, low value. I don't know what she's talking about, but I'm not trying to teach a person shit. I'm not there to teach nobody no more, man. Because it's like every time, you know, a motherfucker to try to teach, or I ain't gonna even say teach. I don't like saying teach like a motherfucker, like I'm trying to mentor you.
No. You used the right word.
Well,
you used the right word.
I don't be want to come out wrong and make a motherfucker feel
listen.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But you're right. Fuck a motherfucking feelings.
Yeah.
I don't want. But this is the point I'm making though, because I keep getting sidetracked. Me and one of my partners were talking about today, bro. We at the age where, you know what I'm saying, when you get people around you, man, like I say, it done been people that done got killed and shit that happened to that, you know, I done tried to goddamn tell shit to and tried to goddamn, you know, steer them another direction. Even in relationships I done been in, you know, I done tried to tell motherfuckers certain shit. You know, they don't want to listen to that shit. They thinking a motherfucker trying to control. They got a problem with a motherfucker telling them something. They gotta get their ass spanked to see what the word really goddamn got going on for them. You know what I'm saying? But I said all that to say, fuck teaching the motherfucker. If you want to learn the hard way, I ain't got nothing for you. From this point on, dog, if people that I deal with ain't on the same type shit I'm on, dog, I can't fuck with you. And you said that shit. You said that shit, Holyfield. You said, bro, you got to get around people with you got to get around like-minded motherfuckers. You got to get around people on the same way, the same way you on, bro. If you don't,
right? If you don't, you can bring you down.
Yeah, you gonna get it like a crabs in a motherfucking barrel, nigga. You gonna get pulled back down into bullshit.
High value, low value. Then real men can cultivate their women. No, listen. That's.
But what you mean by that? What you mean by real men can cultivate their women?
That's not necessarily true.
Hold on, Holyfield. What you mean by that? What you mean by that? Chris, I need to send a link. Chris, post the link inside of the comment and let Chris jump in. Chris, you ain't even got to be on the screen, man. I just want to hear your voice because I want to hear what you got. I want to hear what you're saying. I want to hear what you got to say about this.
Real men
I want you to elaborate on what you're saying. Because I don't want to shoot it down. I want to see what you're talking about.
A real man can cultivate their women. She's got to be teachable.
Yeah, she got to be able to receive. But I said that earlier. She got to be able to receive shit. You can't be.
If you can't receive from God, He can't give.
Right.
So I damn sure can't do no more than God.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Right. Somebody please send her like Chris, Chris, I need you to jump in. I need you to jump in.
You know, hey, yeah, put the link in there.
Yeah, put the link, send the link to Chris.
Cultivate means to try to acquire or develop. But that's for the woman. She has to want to be cultivated. So culture don't do nothing. It's inanimate. It's an inanimate object. It's culture. You have to get in culture and want to change or want to be cultivated. Man, see, women want to be cultivated now. What they call cultivating is you spending $15,000 or $20,000 and taking them to the Amalfi Coast or somewhere. They call cultivating. You take them to Japan, to the highest mountain, and y'all eat sushi off of it. Man, come on, man. Let's be realistic. Man, be damn realistic.
They don't want to be cultivated at all. They want to do what the fuck they want to do and think you just supposed to be cool with that shit, and that's just how it's supposed to be. Like, nah. Fuck,
You're hitting home. You're hitting home, Slim.
Fuck, no.
But a man got to be aligned with God in order to a woman too.
Yeah.
So here's the problem. Godly men get with these trashy women and they talking about, see, this is manipulation. You see, you got to be following God, but I can do what I want to do and be how I want to be. Man, please. Man, please. That dog ain't hunting. Man, please.
That dog ain't hunting.
That dog ain't hunting, man. Man, please.
That's what I say. That's what I say. And back to the cultivating shit, bro. Like you say, it's just like going in class, bro. You ain't finna go in no class and learn shit if you don't want to learn it.
Listen, man. Listen, we got somebody in here that's
you gotta be able to receive and take shit and be open minded a little bit. You gotta be open minded in the damn way because
somebody in this section teach, and I want to ask a question. They're a teacher. If they went in and they passionate and they are a hell of a teacher, if they was getting ready to teach and one of the students walked up to the front of the desk and started beating them in the head, are they gonna still teach? Or are they gonna stop and defend themselves? Because see, that's how society is. They'll push this narrative on you. You know, Slim, you got to be you got to be a big dog. You got to cultivate her. And while you cultivating her, she taking your money, your resources, ain't worth nothing, can't cook, can't do nothing. Yeah, I mean, what you bringing to the table? And then they turn around and tell, well, you know, we got to be equally yoked. Well, baby, we ain't equally yoked. Because guess what? If you want a big dog or high value man, how much you make? How much you make? You can't bring $45,000 to the table and I'm making $180.
Cause get what? That nigga ain't gonna be no big dog for long because you gonna be sucking him dry going down. And at some point, shit, that well gonna run dry.
Preach.
That bitch gonna run goddamn dry. Yeah, what you gonna do? What you gonna be a full tick and hop off, fall off that dog and latch on to the next motherfucker that goddamn passing through with some cheese?
Listen, I feel what Christina's saying. I feel her. But at the same time,
but Chris, that's a mature. But listen, what she talking about is a mature woman. See, a mature woman can be.
Man, wait. Read the comment. But you as a man have to be a good. See, here's the thing. Let me show you what evil is, wickedness is. I'm gonna put all the responsibility on you. What you got to do, and I ain't got to do nothing. I ain't got to be nothing. All the responsibilities on you. You got to make all the money. You got to be God-fearing. You got to be the cultivator. You got to be the teacher. see, this is a record deal gone bad. In a relationship like this, I'd be Suge Knight. If I got to be all this, I'm gonna be Suge Knight.
Yeah, Chris, you do got to be a good steward of your finances too. Now, that's for sure. But shit, being a good steward of the finances may include me not goddamn splurging and goddamn doing all this shit for a motherfucker.
What are you? How are you gonna add to this man? You keep talking about what the man got to be. What the woman? What you said equally yoked. So what you gonna add to this man? Because if he doing all this, he don't need you. He need to be married to God. He don't need to be with you. If he this damn perfect, he need an alien. He don't need an earthly woman.
Goddamn right. Like what the hell you need you for?
You the fool for spending the check on. Oh, it's the truth coming out now. You the fool for spending the check on a woman who is eating bad fruits. But what the woman gonna bring to the table, Christine? I need to know. I need to know.
I mean, some women bring shit to the table.
Hey, she right. This is the gentleman's corner. She right. She right. But I see so many good women getting with low valued men. The man in the middle, they skip over because they went from one extreme and they going to the next. So they skip over the God-fearing man that's in the middle, and they want a king, and kings are far in between. And we not ready to say his name. You get a king. A king has more than one horse, more than one stable, one or more castle, and you can't tell a king what to do.
And damn right, I was just about to say, more importantly, a king rule, he tell people what to do.
To do. You don't tell him what to do.
So y'all better start using the damn terminology. If you I need a king. And
right.
women love to say, women did the shit too. Women love to say, I'll follow a man that's worth following. Well, how in the fuck you know what worth following if you don't know?
If women knew what the word queen,
follow?
If women knew what the word queen really mean, they wouldn't call themselves that. The proper word is empress. You want to be an empress. See, people, but that's why you don't see it, no other race using this damn terminology but us. You don't see Mayo folks talking about I'm a king, I'm a queen. They don't do that, man. They leave these terms because words are spelling. It's witchcraft for real. You what you say out your mouth, you become. And so when you don't understand certain things, you just say,
I'm gonna be a rich man. I'm gonna be a rich man. I'm gonna be a rich man. That shit comes out. I'm gonna be a rich and happy and wealthy and healthy man.
Stop going after a king. Get what God got for you. A normal man working a 9 to 5 is good enough. What is all this? Man, we done went to silly with this. I want to.
Yeah, right. Hey, look,
man,
a normal man with a 9 to 5, and you with your goddamn 9 to 5, we put this
can have something.
And damn it, we build something.
Instead, you want a man making $600,000 or $700,000 a year, and oh no, that man ain't got time for you. His taste, his palate is totally different in life.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, man. Some of these women got to ask themselves, do you look good enough to have a king? Because you really average want something out of your league. And on top of that, I'm gonna say this.
There is shit
even if you average and you get that king, what's gonna stop him from looking at what's better than average? When he said, I can have that and I can afford it.
How you gonna compete?
Okay.
So you better get the goddamn king, who's the motherfuckers up on the king? Names people up on the king, Holyfield. I know you know the order. Who up on the king? The king hand.
King hand, the jester, the general in the army. Somebody, man, you better get the butler. Shit. You better do, man. Listen, you better get Robert, who work at the sanitation department. He bringing home a check. What's wrong with a decent man making a decent earning, an honest living? What's happened, man? With social media, like you said, like we don't do foolishness, man.
Right.
A man, let me tell you something. A man or date a woman that work at Winn-Dixie, McDonald's, it don't matter. It's all about your personality, where you want to go in life. You work at McDonald's, a woman ain't gonna look at you. You can be God-fearing, all these things they just said, but it ain't about God. It's about money.
Right.
Their God is money. Because if God gave you all these things you look at him for, but the man worked at McDonald's, you wouldn't take him. You would say he low value. So that lets me know this ain't got nothing to do with God. You lying on God and hiding behind God. This is about money and your greed.
Money.
This is about money.
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all better start chasing that goddamn money through a motherfucking man. Get that shit on your own.
It's a lot of these niggas with money got AIDS.
Let me tell you something about men too, since it's the gentleman club. Welcome to the gentleman club.
Gentleman
Let me tell you
Club.
about, yeah. Let me tell you about it, man. That shit attractive when a woman got her own bag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now some niggas out there don't like it. Like we already talked about it in plenty of episodes too. Some men be intimidated by a woman making money. Fuck that. Hey, I want making money. That shit turn me on. I
I'm
don't give a fuck what
gonna
you
be
talking about.
real
I
with
love
you.
a woman go to
Most of
work
these
every
women,
day making a motherfucking
I'm gonna be
bag.
real with you, man. Most of these
What?
women that got money out of place. They out of order. I'm scared of them. I'm scared of a woman that got on and can do for herself.
Hey, get what?
C- c- c-
Me and my friend, me and one of my partners were talking about this. We said the same exact shit today. We were talking about people like, man, just because you got money don't make you let me see how you put the shit. I damn wish I could call them and ask.
You can do better in life with a woman with low self-esteem than with a
Oh,
woman.
hell no. No.
Let me
Hell
put you on
no.
something. Let me put you on something.
No.
Because watch this. Listen to me. Watch this. Everything they talking about was the man got to be the cultivator. When a woman got low self-esteem, she's appreciative. When you get with a chick that got her own and all this shit that Neo singing about, you gonna have to go, man. You gonna have to get into it with her.
It's still different factors in play even with that whole field with a motherfucker with low self-esteem too, bro. Cause it's still they headspace still got to be in a dip. I don't know, bro. I don't agree with that. Like I ain't gonna lie.
You'll be amazed at how many women have low self-esteem. You'll be amazed at how many women got low self-esteem that are good women. And you'll be amazed at how many women got the bag and you got to take a bag and go upside their head with it almost. You'll be amazed.
And
you'll be amazed.
Yeah, you're right.
You'll be amazed.
You got a point, but I just feel like I don't know. It's a toss up it's a toss up, bro. When you talking about dealing with one with low self-esteem, because that shit in itself come with its own goddamn problem too. A low self-esteem motherfucker is a dangerous motherfucker too now. I ain't gonna lie. Cause eventually they'll just start doing any goddamn thing. You know, they'll start doing any goddamn thing too. That shit dangerous.
I feel you, but
you know, low self-esteem start equaling to low self-esteem gonna equal to a want for attention.
But you know what though? I gamble. I gamble at times. And man, I'm gonna tell you something. Most men, most high-valued men, they don't get women that got the bag. They get women that are appreciative. And those are the women at the middle class stance and a little bit below. See, high-valued men kings don't go after queens, and they don't go after somebody else that's a ruler.
Right.
Because ain't nobody gonna be subjective to nobody. Ain't nobody gonna listen to nobody. Somebody got to lead and somebody got to shut up and listen. That's all to it in a relationship.
That's all to it. Everybody like the old saying go, and I love this saying, bro. Hey, everybody want to be a goddamn chief, and then you ain't got no Indians.
Got no Indians. Everybody want to be a chief to the responsibility come.
Yeah, you're right.
Then watch this. The real chief they gonna call out. That's how you know they ain't no chief.
Right.
When the response, all this, I'm a boss chick and all this, I'm a boss bitch and all this stuff. Guess what? When here's the truth of the matter. When the shit hit the fan, you the boss.
And speaking of, hey, and while we laughing, dog, I got a clip for y'all about I got a clip I want you to run back there, man. It's about the president, man. It's about the president, the election, dog. Like somebody had lied to this person and told him that a woman was finna be running the state, man. You know, finna be president. So I know y'all probably seen it on Instagram, TikTok, or whatever. But hey, run that clip real quick.
On a batch of new ballots, 40 million new ballots. Kamala Harris is president-elect.
Bullshit! She better not have.
You know what? Hillary Clinton and her are working together. They're hiding files.
What?
She's your president, Tina.
She ain't my president.
She just won the election.
A woman can't run this country.
Not if it's like you.
Oh, I get it straight.
Hey, Hey, that lady right there said, hey, a woman can't run the country, so there won't be no boss bitch up in this motherfucker.
Let me tell you something. Because white,
I probably made some motherfuckers mad when I said this shit. I'm
watch
sorry,
this.
y'all.
I challenge.
This is a joke.
No, watch this. Watch this. I challenge anybody in this feed to study European history.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. The reason why Europe was able to defeat Africa and conquer it with less resources because they women obeyed.
Yeah.
See, we had too
They were
many
like this right here. They were like this right here.
Right. That's all they had to do. That's all they had to do. Listen, man, let me say
No,
this.
they didn't do that. They did this.
Right. There ain't no backhand.
Nah.
Listen, we got food.
Give him a quick history lesson, Holyfield, and we're gonna let them go to sleep.
We got food. See, in the 70s, I said this in the 80s, baby.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted to listen to me. Gloria Stein. Gloria Stein in the 70s.
Uh-huh.
Had all these black women talking about liberal right movement. It's had nothing to do with black folks. Listen, we on borrowed soil.
Huh?
We on borrowed soil. This land don't even belong to us. This white folks stuff. Stay out of white folk business. But no, black folks think they know everything. And black women join that damn movement, and black men told their wives and stuff, sit down. You didn't got nothing to do with you. Black women got played then. White women got rights and kicked black heifers to the curb. The woman, so watch this. The gimmick, the scam coming back around again. Your first black president, he wasn't really black. Now your first black
man was fucking black. Man.
Listen, culturally wise, no. Watch this. The second go round, they coming with it again. Your first black female president, but she ain't never been. She's never claimed to be black. Her whole life she identified as an Asiatic. She went to an HBCU because of scholarship funding. But she's not black. She don't have black in her lineage at all. Her daddy is Jamaican based upon nationality. They're Brahmin and Irish. The reason why she has melanin because of from India.
Talk to her.
They're not black. She's not black. Candace Owens put it out there. Black women went for it again, and guess what? White women showed you, the Mayo women showed you, you're a fool. They sided with their husband that beat on them every night. They still loyal to him. They still put him back in that white office. Let me tell you something. Black women, wake up. Support your men. And get out of this matrix and this foolishness, man. Come out of this. Talking about you want a king. The best king you gonna get worked at 9 to 5. You don't want that, then you do what Kamala did. But guess what? Every day he bending her over, he calling her a nigga. You say what you want to say, baby. The Gentleman's Club, baby.
What the Gentleman's
Club? You can believe that. You can believe that, man. You say what you want to say.
Oh shit. Welcome to the motherfucking Gentleman's Club, man. Hey, and with that, man, I'm gonna end this motherfucker tonight on that note right there, man. Hey, this your boy Slim, man. And look, I know we ran this episode here a little early. It's Tuesday night. You know, originally we run the 80s Baby conversation on tonight, but you know what I'm saying, we wanted to really talk about the shooting and cover all that shit that happened a little bit. And you know, so we ran a little early, but we still gonna do a show Thursday. So y'all make sure y'all tune in. I'm probably gonna have a guest on there. I don't know who it's gonna be. And anybody want to volunteer to come on, you know, you're welcome to. But I'm gonna try to get a guest on us so that, you know, I know y'all get tired of hearing me and Holyfield motherfucking voice. Probably not, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna be back on this motherfucker Thursday with another episode. So y'all make sure y'all tune in, because like I say, the shit, it gonna get better and better, man. So y'all keep tuning in, keep showing support and shit, because we need that. And like I say, anybody, y'all welcome to join in. Women, y'all can join in too. It's Gentleman Club, but hell, come on in. Y'all want to go everywhere else? Come on in here. Come on in. Shit, the water's fine. God damn it. But like I say, man, hey, this your boy Slim. I got my boy Dr. Common Sense in this motherfucker, man, and he's here to terrorize y'all motherfucker, as you can see. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, tune in Thursday. Your boy Slim will be back with another episode of the Gentleman Club. My boy Dr. Common Sense gonna be on this motherfucker, like I said, terrorizing you. And hopefully we have a surprise guest or some shit like that for y'all. If not, terrorizing your ass again, it's gonna be Dr. Common Sense and me. So tune in Thursday. It's the Gentleman Club, bitches.